Hi guys, Neil Waterhouse. A Shopify store without a methodology to drive traffic to it is simply a waste of time, energy and money. Many people, especially beginners, find out the hard way that selling products on Shopify is radically different to selling the same products on eBay and Amazon, where you get free traffic. eBay and Amazon spend millions of dollars each month bringing traffic to their marketplaces. With a Shopify store, it's up to you and me as the owners of Shopify stores to bring traffic to the store. In this week's video, I'll show you the 12 most popular ways to drive traffic to your Shopify store. I'll show you the top free methods to get traffic and also the top paid methods to get traffic to your Shopify store. I'll also show you how to fully automate this process. If anybody new to this channel, my name is Neil Waterhouse and I've been selling online for 25 years. I'm the creator of Dropship Formula and author of $1 Million eBay Business from Home. So let's launch straight into it. In this video, I'll be showing you multiple strategies to get traffic to your Shopify store. However, if you're a Shopify newbie, it's really important to only focus on one strategy at a time. Like with most things in life, life does not reward us for being a jack of all trades. Life rewards us for what we master. Choose one strategy at a time, master it, automate it, and then learn another strategy. One of my favorite sayings is, success comes from who and what I say no to. So the important thing is, it's really important to choose the correct strategy. So many beginners waste time, energy and money doing the wrong strategy. Let me show you. So let's get started first with free traffic. The first free traffic strategy and the most talked about strategy is search engine optimization, also known as SEO. Search engine optimization, it's all about getting each of your listings on Shopify to appear on page 1 of Google search results. For example, let's say one of the items on your Shopify store is this bamboo picnic table. With SEO or search engine optimization, the goal is to get this listing to appear on page 1 of Google search results. Currently, 83% of the world use Google as their search engine. 9% use Bing and the other 8% use other search engines. As Google is by far the most used search engine in the world, let's look at Google, but all the other search engines work in the same way. If I do a search on Google now for bamboo picnic table, here's the search results for page 1. Here is the problem. On Google, like most search engines, only 6% of Google users go to page 2, that's 6 as in 06, go to page 2 of Google search results. Like I put on the last week's video, there's a saying in the industry, where is the best place to hide a dead body? The answer is page 2 of Google search results. Because there's only one page 1 of Google search results for each keyword phrase, everybody is fighting to get on page 1. Almost every day I get emails like this from so-called SEO experts who say they can get listings on Google's page 1. As you can see from this screenshot, all the sellers on page 1 are some of the biggest retailers in the country, like Kmart, and therefore they normally have the biggest advertising budgets and highly trained staff. This screenshot is from Australia, so these sellers are some of the biggest retailers in Australia. However, it's exactly the same story in most other countries. For most people who have just opened their new Shopify store or website, they've got a huge task ahead of them if they want to try to beat one of these competitors. SEO is a long-term strategy, not a short-term strategy. The next free strategy to get traffic to your Shopify store is content marketing, where you create SEO-friendly content. Content marketing is about creating content around a particular key phrase, i.e. bamboo picnic table. The strategy is to create a keyword-rich blog page talking about the product while including the relevant keywords that people search for in Google throughout the blog post. You also have links going back to your Shopify store within this blog post. Content marketing is also an SEO strategy. I won't go into keyword research in this video as I've done that before in a previous week's video, but if you missed that video, I'll put a link at the end of this video to that video. The next free strategy to get traffic to your Shopify store is social media marketing. We get the most success with social media marketing when we first research and find out where the relevant audience hangs out for the item that we're selling. So for instance, if you're selling a baby item, targeting the sites where new mothers hang out will often generate relevant, high quality traffic. One big note though with social media marketing, most social media platforms prohibit self-promotion as many beginners quickly discover. As soon as many beginners promote their item on, say, a Facebook group, they very quickly get banned. So for this reason, we don't spend much time promoting through free social media platforms. The next free strategy to get traffic to your Shopify store is to use shoppable pins on Pinterest. Shoppable pins allow you to put clickable links on Pinterest that go directly to your Shopify checkout page. They also show stock availability, which is fed from your Shopify store. The next free strategy to get traffic to your Shopify store is email marketing. Although sending emails is free, I personally don't classify email marketing as 100% free, as if you have a large list of email addresses, you really should use an email marketing company like Aweber, MailChimp, Keep, or another email marketing company to host your email database and send your emails. This email marketing strategy, of course, only works if you have a relevant email list. And by the word relevant, I mean an email list of people that have shown interest in the products that you sell. As the old saying goes, you can't sell ice to Eskimos. Email marketing can be very powerful. Many times we've sold all the contents from 40-foot containers from just one email blast. And when I say sell the contents, I mean from the time that we're first notified that customs has released our container at the docks till the time that the truck delivers the container to our warehouse, i.e. 2 or 3 days, we have sold all the contents of the container. Now don't get me wrong, this does not happen all the time, but it just shows the power of email marketing. The next free strategy to drive traffic to your Shopify store is YouTube. Many people are scared of getting in front of the camera, however you don't always need to get in front of the camera. Buyers love to see the features and benefits of the item that they're interested in. And this does not always involve putting your face on camera. Very often you can shoot a quick video showing the item in operation or even just showing your hands operating the item. And these days you don't even need expensive cameras, as video cameras in many cell phones can be very good. It's important to remember that YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, so there's a lot of free traffic available. Next we move on to paid advertising. The huge advantage of paid advertising is you get very fast results. You can literally place an ad now and within 30 minutes you can be getting traffic to your Shopify store. Of course, the downside of paid advertising is the cost. However, a good paid advertising campaign should be generating more profit than it's costing. If the campaign is not making money, it should be shut down quickly, or the keywords that are costing money and not converting sales should be deleted, and the only keywords that are converting sales should remain. The way I think of paid advertising is like a lollipop machine. You put 20 cents in it, turn the handle, and out comes a lollipop. An advertising campaign should be the same. Put in $1, you get back more than $1 profit. The first type of paid advertising is Google Pay Per Click, also known as PPC, as in Pay Per Click. Here's an example of PPC ads when I do a search on Google for the keyword, or the keyword phrase, bamboo picnic table. With PPC advertising on Google, you place ads based on keywords or keyword phrases. The more you pay, the higher your ad is. Google PPC is awesome, however, it can be very expensive. 20 years ago, we were paying 5 cents per click. Today, the keyword phrase bamboo picnic table, we're paying 90 cents per click. So every time somebody clicks on your ad, or for this keyword phrase, it costs you around 90 cents, irrespective of whether or not they purchase the item. Clicks for some keywords can cost over $100 per click. How much each keyword costs per click depends in part on how often people search for it. The more people that search for a certain keyword or keyword phrase, the more expensive it is. Ad placement, as in where your ad shows in the Google search results, is determined by the maximum bid you specify for the keyword phrase and the quality score that Google has given your ad. These two factors help Google determine your ad rank. In short, higher bids and higher quality ads win the best placements. Next is Google product ads. Google product ads appear at the top of the search results and again are based on PPC or pay per click. Next is Instagram ads. Like Google, Instagram ads are posts for which you can pay to serve ads to Instagram users. One big advantage of Instagram over Google is it's often a much cheaper place to start advertising. Next is Facebook ads, also known in the industry as Facebook PPC. Facebook ads appear in Facebook users' feeds on desktop, mobile, and in the right column of Facebook on desktops. Facebook ads can work really well for some products, and as a general rule, Facebook ads are also cheaper than Google ads. The next way to drive traffic to your Shopify store is through push notification marketing. Don't disregard this. Push notification marketing refers to the practice of sending marketing messages via push technology to both desktop and mobile devices. Push messages are those clickable pop-ups that you can send to a user's mobile, desktop or browser, even if the user hasn't opened up a website or an app. That makes push notification marketing at the moment a very powerful strategy. Push notifications have a much higher open rate than email marketing. With email marketing, email open rates are normally less than 2%, whereas push notification can average an open rate around 20%, which is 10 times higher. Next, another powerful one is retargeting. Retargeting is the process of targeting users who have previously browsed your Shopify store but have not purchased. Around 97%, as in 97, as in just under 100%, 97% of people who visit your Shopify store for the first time will leave without buying anything. And then they're lost forever unless you can bring them back, i.e. retargeting. Retargeting campaigns remind your visitors of your products and or services after they leave your website and they're browsing other websites. This happens after your visitors leave your store. You can then retarget them and show them relevant visual or text ads when they visit other websites. Retargeting campaigns can be done with the help of Google Ads, Facebook retargeting, LinkedIn ads, and other retargeting advertising platforms. Most serious marketers today use retargeting to increase their sales and also increase their customer loyalty. Plus, it's a lot more cost effective than other types of advertising, as these people have already been to your store and shown an interest in your products. Therefore, conversion rates are normally much higher than with cold traffic. So like I said at the beginning of the video, don't try to be a jack of all trades. Choose one marketing strategy only for now, and either master that strategy yourself if you have time, or if you don't have the time, or you don't want to spend the time to learn the strategy, outsource it. Today, as I've mentioned in many videos, we're all blessed to be living in a day and age where we can outsource work from $1 per hour to low-cost overseas virtual assistants. Outsourcing is a great way to leverage your time. Now, I'm not going to go into outsourcing again in this video, as I've done that before in previous videos, but if you missed that video, I'll put a link at the end of the screen. I'll also put it up here and I'll put it below the video. And I'll also put a link below the video to the previous week's video showing how to do keyword research using free keyword research tools. This is Neil Waterhouse, and I'll see you on the next video.